Welcome to the Wheel of College. In this series, we start with a base silver lineup with the goal of winning the national championship. Each episode, we'll spin the wheel to add players to our lineup. If we win the next online head-to-head game, we keep those players, but if we lose, the team resets. We need 5 wins to make the playoffs before we have 3 losses, which also resets the team. And gentlemen, before you freak out, I have 2 big things I want to explain. Number 1, this is an experiment. I've never done Wheel of College and Wheel of Mutt at the same time. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it, but for now, I'm going to keep Wheel of College on the Meags channel, Wheel of Mutt on MMG, and we'll see how it goes. Number 2, I do need to refresh your brain, and frankly, I got to refresh my own. So this is the Wheel of College, and I've already played a few seasons. At the start of every year, I get 3 prestige players. These players are always locked into the lineup, and I always get the best version possible. This was way back in July, but our first player was 89 overall Jeremiah Smith. He hasn't gotten a new card yet. I feel like he will, but an 89 overall wide receiver is great for this roster right now. Next up was Clemson's Peter Woods. He has yet to get a new prestige as well, but an 88 D tackle nonetheless. Our third prestige was Jermod McCoy, and he did get a huge upgrade. Jermod McCoy's a 93 overall, one of the best corners in the game, so this prestige paid off big time. Additionally, if I make a national championship, I could prestige 1 more player. That player was Luke Kuechly. He'll be a great user linebacker, but he is a little outdated, and he hasn't gotten a new upgrade. And there's one more thing. Last episode of Wheel of College was an Iowa National Championship, meaning I earned 1 more prestige player. And that prestige player I'm choosing is 94 strong safety, SMU, Isaiah Nwokobia, 6'1", 202 with absurd stats. It's got this beautiful Thanksgiving art that I am in love with. I gave him the ability Ball Hawk for 10 AP. He's going to be a monster. So that's our initial lineup for Wheel of College. Jeremiah Smith at wide receiver, our Lone Ranger on offense, and Jermod McCoy, Peter Woods, Luke Kuechly, and Isaiah Nwokobia on defense. A lot of prestige players on defense. All right, next order of business is figuring out what team we will be for this season of Wheel of College. Last season, we were Iowa. We were in the Big Ten. Let's see if anything changes this season. I'm seeing Charlotte, Washington Tech, Texas Tech. Wait, dude, we already had a Texas season. Now we've got a Texas Tech season. The Red Raiders. That's Patrick Mahomes' team. So I've got Texas Tech uniforms. Texas Tech's offense is air raid. That should be easy enough to learn. And Texas Tech's defense is a 3-3-5. That's 3 down linemen, 3 linebackers, and 5 DBs. I'll have to see how I like that. Keep in mind, this game has no way to acquire a head coach or a stadium outside of pure chance on the auction house. So, PTA. I'm rocking Steve Sarkisian and Kyle Field right now. Also new this season, our team will determine our special teams unit. Now, luckily, Texas Tech actually has a really good kicker, Upton Bellenfant. Crazy name, but also a really good kicker, 88 overall. They don't have an awesome punter, though. Jack Burgess is a 77 overall. With Texas Tech as our team, we also get a team captain. That's 1 player from Texas Tech to represent the team, and the way I see it, there's 2 pretty amazing options. One of those is Chapman Lewis, a 93 overall free safety, 93 hit power. I like him a lot. But if I can be honest, Romello Height looks even crazier. This is a 93 overall right edge rusher with 90 speed, 93 excel, 93 finesse moves, 91 power moves. Stupid fast. I'm going Romello Height for the bargain price of 1.5 million coins. That's a heck of a start. And with that, gentlemen, we're ready for our first wheel spin. It is Texas Tech season. Isaiah Nwokobia is our newest prestige. Romello Height is the team captain. And I desperately need players on offense because I'm loaded on defense right now. All right, gentlemen, it may be an experiment season, but we're going to make Texas Tech an awesome one. This is our first wheel spin of the season, and it is 1 training pack. Normally in Madden, this isn't very good, but the training packs in college are ridiculous. All right, so we got a few really good options. A 92 plus, there's a 92 overall or better guaranteed from Stars of the Week. We can do the same thing from Conference Tour. The only problem is the Jermod McCoy on our team is from Conference Tour, so we'd run the risk of getting a dupe. I gotta rule this one out. Alumni is Legends. I usually really like Legends. Blue Chip has some nasty players too. There's so many good options. options, and I can't go Ranksgiving because I have Inwakobia and I have Romello Height. I'm gonna go with Alumni 92 Plus. We get only one pack, so we really gotta hope that this is a player we can actually use. It's guaranteed to be a monster. The question is, what position are we gonna get? Ooh, whoa. I didn't think Keanu Neal was available. I guess that's what I was trying to say, but this is an awesome option. Keanu Neal played at Florida. 92 speed, 92 zone is awesome. I run a ton of zone. He's a box specialist, just like me. Florida Gators, Keanu Neal. It's a nasty pickup. My safeties are crazy good. Keanu Neal looks real good in this lineup. Inwakobia at strong safety, Keanu Neal at free safety. That's a good start. Now keep in mind, I gotta win this upcoming game to keep that Keanu Neal, so he is not locked into the lineup. But that being said, we've got our second wheel spin here, and thankfully we are gonna get a choice because I have to get a quarterback. 150K to spend on one player, and if you look at our backfield, it's Devin Brown, Max Bredesen, Harrison Whaley. There's no way I move the ball like this. We're already gonna have so many silvers on offense. It's gonna be so ugly. I think we gotta go quarterback here. Now, the good news is 150K will give us a choice out of a lot of 90 overall quarterbacks, but all the 91s are limited, so they're too expensive. I take it back. There's really not that many options here. It's Caden Veltkamp, a 6'6" quarterback with 84 speed. There's Ryan Leaf. No way. Washington State Cougars, Ryan Leaf. And then there's Cutter Bowley, University of Kentucky. Dude, Cutter Bowley kind of looks crazy. 6'5", 214. He's really fast. 88 speed, okay accuracies. They're calling him a pocket passer. I don't think I agree. I gotta go Cutter Bowley here. 125,000 coins. I don't know if he's my endgame quarterback, but he's certainly my quarterback for right now. He really gets like no good abilities. Dude, this guy's trash. I'm gonna give him bronze tier resistance for slightly improved resistance to pressure from nearby defenders when passing. As I'm looking at this offense, dude, we're actually so cooked. I don't know how we're gonna move the ball on offense. I'm gonna have to play the best defense of my life. And that takes us to our third and final wheel spin, where I desperately need packs or a running back. Or if I'm just being honest, I don't know how we get anything, but Ranksgiving 92s is gonna give us an awesome player. I'm about to be throwing to actual silvers like the whole game. I think we gotta go running back. Or do I use a silver running back and then get like a tight end here? I'm gonna have to be passing the ball. I'm really not gonna be handing it off that much. This Ranksgiving promo has literally so many good players. There's a Noah Thomas, Georgia wide receiver. There's a Ruben Bain, CJ Allen. There's Devin Moore, Connor Liu. Oh, thank God there's actually a halfback. I was starting to get worried there wasn't gonna be a halfback. Well, it's very obvious we have to go with an offensive player, and I think 6'1" CJ Baxter with 92 speed and excel is gonna be essential. My offense is literally Jeremiah Smith, CJ Baxter, and Cutter Bowley. No O-line, tight end, other wide receiver options, but listen, I'm a defensive player anyway, bro. CJ Baxter is actually incredibly good too, so this should help a ton on offense. Definitely gonna put some abilities on CJ Baxter. He has gold tier shifty, which I'm absolutely gonna keep. I don't really think there's anything else I need on him, but we do have a lot of ability points on offense to spend. I'm gonna go workhorse because I don't know how bad wear and tear is. I kind of forgot, but he's literally gonna get the ball like every other play. Dude, the ability point cap is so weird. It's 26 on offense, defense, 20 on special teams, but it's all the abilities cost more. It's basically the same thing as Madden. They just made the numbers bigger. I don't really know what the deal with that is, but all right. Are we in a lot of trouble? Probably, but we're a 75 overall. There's some really good players on the line right now. 92 Keanu Neal, 90 overall Cutter Bowley, and 93 CJ Baxter is gonna be tough. I'll tell you that. Very crucially, we still have the challenge wheel. One challenge to complete, and I'll tell you just how, oh, that could be... This one is so scary. Converting 2 two-point conversions implies that I'm scoring 2 touchdowns, and that's gonna be hard with this lineup, but that's our challenge. Now, the challenge wheel is super important for our first game. Number 1, if I complete my challenge, I can open one of any pack in the store that costs coins. My team could use a pack so badly. I've got like 30 positions that are still silver players. Number 2, if I lose and complete the challenge, I can salvage a player. So I think it'd probably be CJ Baxter. Like, if I lost this game but got the challenge done, I could save him from getting yeeted. But let's not think about losing. Let's think about winning. Just like in Madden, I'll be playing all my games in head-to-head ranked, which is a bold decision, but it's just a better product. The only difference really is ranked is better competition, but in head-to-head regular season, there's actually a playoff format. So when you get to the national championship, there's actually, like, you know, the gold logos and stuff. It looks amazing. I'm really sad we can't have it, but the other difference is regular season is 3-minute quarters, which is so stupid. It's too bad there's not a middle ground, but let's hop into a very scary inaugural game for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of rusty. Like, I haven't played college football 26 in like 3 months. All right, Georgia versus Texas Tech. And you know what? His top 3 is actually not that intimidating. Kind of excited. My top 3 looks way better. Is this gonna be a fair matchup? In college football 25, it would show you their overall here. They took it out. Now it just shows me the weather. Although it is 70 degrees and sunny with low wind, Gig'em Aggies. Like, I'm technically at home right now, but I can't find this stupid stadium on the stupid auction house. Okay, boys, let's do a little... No, we're silvers! Shit, I forgot how ass we are! I do remember the last time I played college football, I was like, oh my God, the special teams in this game are so utter dog shit. There's also a big difference too. In Madden, you have budget beast players. Like, a low overall player will still have like 85 speed. But in this game, a silver player will have 60 speed. And I totally forgot about that. And now I'm down by 7 already. I have to literally kick the ball out of bounds. I literally have to, like, just start my opponent in range. I also had to score every time I touch the football. All right, 1st and 10, 7-0. Ugly start. What do we really expect? CJ Baxter. Ow. Oh my God. CJ Baxter, you're gonna have to do so much for this lineup, dude. I hope you're ready. By the way, if you guys are a Texas fan, I'm sure that this is just so criminal to see CJ Baxter in the Texas Tech speed option. Oh yeah, this is college football, baby! Oh yeah, this is college football, baby! You don't do that shit in Madden! 7-0! Baxter! End zone! Okay, I gotta go for 2. Oh my God, this is college football. Hey, don't forget either that if I ever score 40 points or more, we get to open a high-end collegiate football box and add 1 player to the team. I'll talk about it more if we get close. This is already a high-scoring game. We got to convert 2 two-point conversions. I'm looking at Jeremiah Smith. Is this man coverage? It's not clear. Money. Zeke Moore, the silver. Oh my God, he had his hands all over it. Literally, that should 100% be a catch. He's just, oh no! Oh, wait. Too much power should, yes. Zeke Moore, the silver tight end, can't hang on. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we stop him. This is a lot easier in Madden when your silver players aren't that dog shit. The silvers in this are just like, the silvers in this do this, what you're witnessing right now. Jermod McCoy's gonna have to save this, thank God. Dawson Pendergrass, that's a crazy name. Just got so many yards. Dude, not only am I washed and unk and rusty, but this team is dog water. Does he run the ball again? I would run the ball again. I can't believe he's passing. I can't believe he's... Oh my God, he almost just threw a pick. I was saying I can't believe he's passing, but like, dude, if he passes, there's actually a chance for a turnover. You know what, though? I could complete my challenge and get a 40 bomb and lose and still be in a decent position. Oh my God, I just got flex boned on. He just got a fullback touchdown. You know how bad that hurts my ego? 14-6, we're literally a minute 30 into this game. I have to play the best offense of my life. It's ironic, too, because defense is where, like, all my prestige players are. Okay, well, we also got to check out this offensive playbook, too. Oh, my God, there's nothing in this. They have gun, I-form, and then it's goal line, Hail Mary special. They only have gun and I-form? Although they do have something weird. Look at this. Look at this formation. You got a tight end offset, kind of. And then we've got Baxter. This is super weird. That's a horrible ball. I should have been picked off. I'm glad I wasn't. All right, 14-6. I gotta use Baxter and Jeremiah. Oh, wait, Zeke Moore, are you actually... Dude, I'm getting bailed out. I'm actually so lucky they're dropping all of these right now. It's so weird to go from Madden to this game, too. They're just so, like, they're so different. I need Jeremiah to get me something to make this a manageable 4th, and that's exactly what Jeremiah is gonna do. Great ball! Almost a first. That's money. Let's go no huddle. Potentially just do that again. I think Chris Dawn, the silver, is going to be able to give me something here. Jeremiah. That's literally so sick what we just ran. That's so gross. All right, a minute 54. Oh, yeah, the clock doesn't move anything like it does in Madden. I kind of forgot about that. It's not even close. He's going to peel off to the running back. That's going to leave Johnson a silver. I don't even know who you are. Cutter Boley is cutting up. I literally have no idea who that is. That was a beautiful read. All right, 1st and 10. Offense is looking hot. There's CJ Baxter. And because I've got shifty, I can get behind the user really well. And don't forget, in college football, if your player gets hot, it upgrades their abilities to the next tier. So if you look at CJ Baxter down here, number 4, right next to him, you see that fire icon. He's hot right now. And his ability is shifty. That means he actually, instead of having gold tier shifty, he has platinum tier shifty. And it doesn't matter because my opponent completely bagged me right there. I'm going to try a slip screen. I think he's kind of staring at my running back, though. Jeremiah Smith's going to be open on this out route. That's what we got to take here. Yes, sir. I know how ugly this offense is. Like, I know how whack it is, but give me a little bit of credit. This team is super hot ass. Those out routes are lethal in Madden and college this year. All right, 14-6. I'm going to try Johnson again. Oh, no, it's defended. Cutter Boley, wait a minute. CJ Baxter, bad ball. Oh, if that's a perfect ball. I am just in front of the user there. If that's a better ball, I think that's a touchdown. That one hurt. All right, where's the user go? Zeke Moore, another bad ball. Cutter Boley, 2 red passes, no bueno. And here's the thing, I really need the touchdown for the challenge. On top of, needing the touchdown anyway, I really need it for the challenge. I'm gonna try Jeremiah on a sit down. 3rd and 10, Jeremiah Smith's gonna be open. That's a beautiful route and a better catch. 1st down, a 10-yard curl from Jeremiah Smith. That's the end of the 1st quarter, and I think I go speed option here. The good thing is Texas Tech does have gun tight open speed option. This is always one of my favorite plays, especially in college. He hasn't seen it in a while. Hopefully he's not ready for it. Not even remotely. CJ Baxter. Oh my God, can we actually win this game? Okay, I gotta convert a 2-point conversion. Haven't done that yet. I gotta convert 2 of them at that. I'm gonna go with spread halfback weak. Let's just take a look at the defense. What's the defense giving us here? This feels like man coverage. Let's check. I'm gonna motion Chris on to the other side of the field. Oh, it's not man, but wait a minute. Jeremiah's gonna be open. We need that, Jeremiah. Oh, he's so not open. I'm trying to step up with Cutter Boley. Shit. These 2-point conversions are so tough. All right, I'm on Matty Rose. 1st and 10, the question, how quick does Georgia score? Or can we find a magical way to get this ball back? I'm gonna user Isaiah Inwakobia, who's an absolutely insane user. Oh my, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Shut up. God, I forgot how janky this game is. Oh my God, I almost lurked it, and I got dunked on. And he's got a 9-point lead now because I haven't gotten a 2-point. All right, 12-21. Jermad McCoy's going to take this one out, and we get out to the 14. All right, offense. Do you believe? It's going to take a miracle. It's going to take a minor miracle to pull this off. The spin move appears to have been nerfed just a little bit. That's beautiful. That's Chris Dawn, baby. You guys remember Chris Dawn? Chris Dawn is like the OG silver player. Truly a GOAT. If it continues to be zone, I'll be able to hit this over and over. Guess who? Jeremiah. Hello? Hello? What is that? Is that fucking Cam Chancellor? I wasn't aware that Cam Chancellor and Ed Reed and Ray Lewis had a human child and he played for fucking Georgia. What was that? Jeremiah, I need you! Jeremiah! Oh my God! This game is so wonky. Oh my God. We're moving the ball though. Okay, 1st and 10. Stay up. Stay up! Cutter Boley! Oh my God, we're in! What is this offense? Can we get a 2-point conversion? Can we get a 2-point conversion? I need this challenge wheel so bad. I keep thinking it's zone and I keep being wrong. I just gotta throw something else. This is not. Oh my God, it's actually man coverage. Let's go. That's all I needed. That's literally all I needed. Man coverage, Jeremiah gets it. That's 1 of 2 2-point conversions for a challenge. This is so funny how different this is from Madden, bro. Literally, this is like an end score. This isn't, oh, why did, I just overkicked it. Why did you kick a good ball? I'm cooked, he's gonna score it. game is ass. Who made this game and was like, yeah, that's realistic? I literally overkicked it. I think kickers can sometimes like overkick, but still kick a good ball, clearly. Because that's what just happened. This guy has 14 points off kickoffs. Okay, 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. You know what's funny? This might actually be in my favor to chew this clock. Oh boy, Silver O-line. I think this is zone again. I should be able to just bomb one to Jeremiah. His user followed it. I'm going to Chris Don, and he drops it. 3rd and 20. We're in trouble here. I got to hit Baxter here. This is so risky. I can't punt. I mean, literally I could punt, but I can't punt. You know what I'm saying? That was a really tough possession right there. I knew this was going to be the case, bro. I had to play either perfect offense the entire time or we were going to be in a pickle. Although a 40 bomb is so realistic. I got to look at Jeremiah Smith. He's the only player on this team who can catch this and do something with it. Oh my... Bro, that's 3 down linemen against 5 O linemen. We're just that bad. Holy shit. 1st and goal. I don't know how we dig out of this one. I've got some learning to do, bro. I don't know. Is there any way we can get a lurk? Shut up. That was such a bad ball. Hey, that's an intentional grounding. That's a good start. Where's Inaugural? Okay, I'm on Inaugural. I don't know what he would throw. Shut the fuck up. All right. That's crazy. 35-20. I'm gonna start this one on the 12. I don't even think the game's over either. I actually think I have a very legitimate chance to win this game. I just can't have those negative possessions like I had last drive. Like, I can't get sacked. It's just such a simple read on this play. And I don't know how. I never should have screwed this up last time. If he covers Jeremiah, we check it down. Oh, no, not the time, brother. Not the time. I got to get a 40 bomb, and I got to convert 2 2-point conversions. All right, we're good. He's still here. CJ Baxter. CJ Baxter! Down the sideline! Well, it gave me a win, which implies that he quit or lost his internet or something. I guess we just can't count that. LSU Tigers? What's that top 3, LSU? Hey, that's mine. Inaugural, Jermon McCoy, and Baxter. What are the Tigers rocking with? Gabe Kirsch. Hey, is this fair teams? I mean, your team might even be worse than mine. How is that possible? Texas Tech, LSU, we're on the road. Let's get it. Oh my God, I just kicked off. I'm gonna get housed on. Yes, yes, it rolled. Wait, we can see his overalls. So he's got, oh my God, he's kind of got a silver lineup. This is a fair matchup. Let's go. He's like 182 in there, but mainly he's got silvers. And he heaves it up. Good, hey, good. Hey, good. Oh my God, is this actually gonna be a ball game? Dude, I'm so sad that last game got canceled. I was gonna lose it too. But I think, dude, last game, I think I was gonna convert 2 2-point conversions and I was gonna get a 40 bomb, which like, that's just so many players that honestly, I would have been okay with it. 3rd and 14, get me on Inaugural. Really hope he doesn't find any of my silvers. Oh yeah, Inaugural! Isaiah! Inaugural! Don't get caught! My goodness! All of this feels so wrong. That last game getting disconnected too. Jelly Roll fan is in utter piss right now. Are you guys ready? This is how you get a 2-point conversion right here. This is how you get a 2-point conversion right here. Oh yeah, Zeke Moore. That's 1 2-point conversion. We're gonna play this game out, but by the end of it, I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do here because I don't know how to feel right now. Something tells me this kid's gonna rage quit too. If I can get the ball back from him again, he's probably gonna quit. LSU's going flex bone. What do you got, Sanford? I am actually playing a 4-year-old, I think. I went from getting absolutely dicked on 35-20 in the second quarter to a legitimate 4-year-old. This is EA looking out for me. That's very kind of you, EA, but I don't feel right about this in Wachovia. I wanted to come back on that. 1st and 10, what do you got? That is a super quick pass. He just busted all of our ankles, but he got 5 yards. Send a blitz. I mean, what do we have to lose? Honestly, what do we have to lose? Harvey, you're glitched inside of your teammate. Don't do that. We're not getting, oh, we are getting pressure. Oh my God, I didn't think we could get home. Dude, where's Romello hype been, by the way? I don't think I've seen him do anything yet. I mean, I see him right here, literally. All right, let's guess pass. Isaiah and Wachovia, you must carry this full team. Good defense. Silver Matt Rose, the lurker linebacker. I have no idea where he plays in college. I don't got ball knowledge like that. Oh, we gotta be using Luke Kuechly too. Where's my boy Kuechly? I haven't seen Luke Kuechly in. That's one of my prestiges. I think all my substitutions are wrong. Is that my ball? Dude, let's see if we can get him to quit, dude. My goal here is to get him to quit. 1st and 10, he's usering Jeremiah, more or less. How silver can you be? Dude, Buddy just dropped the ball straight in his mitts. Look, the rockin', kid. All right, that's okay. We're still hoping for... That is man. Does he switch on to Baxter? No, sir. The Texas Tech Red Raiders throwing a lot of Texas routes to CJ Baxter. I'm going to be honest. My offense kind of has to be one-dimensional until we get some new players on this roster. But 1st and 10, I got to convert 2 two-point conversions. Go Bowley. Go Bowley, get behind him. Is he? He's not in. Oh my God, Connor Bowley is so close. We're going read option. 2 great options here. Honestly, 2 great options. Do we keep it? Hand it off. Go CJ. Look at that. Look at the push. Speed option, 2-point conversion. This doesn't look like it's gonna work. Fuck it, let's go. He's sitting on the pitch case. Shit, CJ, get to the ball. Wait, he can't advance that? I haven't quite done what I need to do. You know what's crazy? I kind of need an onside kick. Because at least with the onside kick, I have a chance to get the ball myself, right? But if I actually kick off, they're just going to house call it on me. I mean, we saw last game. Dude, is this a real person? I'm convinced this is like actually EA put a bot in here for me to play. I don't know that anyone can be this bad. Like, come on, bro. I don't even want to return this. Let's just have a little fun with it, yeah? Dude, okay. Okay, like, what are we doing now? Please quit. The connection to your peer has been lost, and now we've just got a few fans that are glitched out. We've got some talking to do, gentlemen. I did say that this season of Wheel of College was going to be an experiment, and that was certainly some experiment matches right there. Let's be real. Okay, I lost that first game. Barring a legitimate divine miracle, I was going to lose that game. It was 35-20. I most likely get a 40 bomb. I feel strongly I get a 40 bomb. I get the ball at half. I was about to score a touchdown. And I had 2 amazing opportunities to complete my challenge wheel in that first and second game. Both games got disconnected. And I just forced a rage quit technically. Let me tell you what we're gonna do here. Number 1, we are considering my record to be 0-1. That's the only fair way. I wasn't gonna win that first game. That also means that CJ Baxter, Keanu Neal, and Cutter Bowley are removed from the lineup, but I completed my challenge wheel in that second game, or I certainly would have. We're gonna hang on to CJ Baxter. I'm gonna salvage him from being removed because of our challenge wheel. I'm also gonna spin the rage quit wheel right now for forcing a rage quit in that second game. I guess this is by far is the weirdest episode in Wheel of College history. Get an 86-87 overall O-lineman. I think we go left tackle. Connor McLaughlin is a 60 overall. Let's get a left tackle. Boomer Sooner. Logan Howland has an 87 overall left tackle from the Halloween promo. And finally, at the start of next episode, we're gonna open this Bowman Best Box for our pseudo 40 bomb, and we're gonna add 1 player to the team. Okay, let me just say I apologize for how wonk this episode is. I've never had one this wonk, but we're in a pickle. Like, I don't know what to do. Here's what I promise you. I'm so excited for the rest of Texas Tech season. That's number 1. Number 2, you're so handsome. I love you. Thank you for watching. And number 3, the rest of this season will be a certified banger. No more shenanigans. Honestly, I think the game is just tweaking out because it doesn't know who to match me up with because I haven't played in 3 months and my team is horrible. That's my best guess. So with an 0-1 record and a 74 overall team, I'll see you gentlemen in the next episode. Peace.